introduce him when he gets here. I'm going to start with my sweetest song. It's called Honey. It's called Honey, if you didn't hear that as I was taking a drink. Not much of a ventriloquist. Bees make honey all day long. Flowers make a living until they're grown. Daddy's in the kitchen. Come on home. Grease the griddle popping and that coffee's on. Mama's still sleeping, so let's get gone. Tell me what you did since you've been gone. Sister, I tell you, it's rough outside. Slip up once and they'll have your hide. Like it better here, set warm inside. I didn't come crawling back on my knees. I here to wash the dishes and pull them weeds. So pass it over here, if you please. Bees make honey all day long. Flowers make a living until they're grown. Daddy's in the kitchen. Come on home. Grease the griddle popping and that coffee's on. Mama's still sleeping, so let's get stoned. Tell me what you did since you've been gone. Thank you. That was Honey. Sweetest song. The sweetest song I got. I'm just gonna get sourer from here on out.
I'm going to start off my portion of the night with a Townes Van Sant song. This is one of my favorite called Rex's Blues.
Down through misery, leave you low come time to go, alone and low as low can be. Well, if I had a nickel, I'd find a gain. If I won $1, I'd make it rain. If it rained an ocean, I'd drink it dry. Lay me down dissatisfied. Its legs to walk and thoughts to fly, eyes to laugh and lips to cry, a restless tongue to classify, born to grow and grow and die. And So tell my baby I said so long. Tell my mother I did no wrong. Tell my brother to watch his home. Tell my friends to mourn me none. And I'm chained upon the face of time, feeling full of foolish rhyme. There ain't no dark till something shines. I'm bound to leave the dark behind. So ride the blue wind high and free. She'll lead you down through misery, leave you low come time to go. Alone and low as low can be. Alone and low as low can be. That's Towns Van Zandt song called Rex's Blues. Thank y'all very much. Appreciate it.
All right, this song is a cover song. This is a John Prine tune. And if you're in town this weekend, are you playing Sunday?
I'm playing Sunday,
at Heartwood
yes.
for the John Prine.
I got to practice my John
birthday.
Prine songs.
And, I'll plug it because this place isn't open on Sundays. So I'm not playing it, but Kyle here is playing it. It's John Prine. It's a birthday celebration.
Yep, the music matinee, the John Prine
Yep.
music matinee at Heartwood.
You come home late and you come home early. Come home big when you're feeling small. Come home straight and you come home curly. There's times you don't come home at all. So what in the world's come over you? What in heaven's name have I done? You've broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. Out there running just to be on the run. Mighty deep and dreadful sorrow has crossed the evil line today. Can you ask about tomorrow? You ain't got one word to say. So what in the world has come over you? What in heaven's name have I done? Broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. Out there running just to be on the run. I got a heart burns with a fever, and I got a worried and a jealous mind. How can a love that'll last forever left so far behind. What in the world's come over you? What in heaven's name have I done? Broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. Out there running just to be on the run. So what in the world's come over you? What in heaven's name have I done? Broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run.
I wonder if it's too soon to do a John Prine song right after you do one. Probably not.
Just play all John Prine songs.
I need to prepare for Sunday. So here's one of my favorite John Prine songs. This is a song called Paradise.
Family would travel to western Kentucky where my parents were born. And there's a backwoods old town that's often remembered so many times that my memories are worn. Well, Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train is holiday way. Well, sometimes we travel right down the Green River to the abandoned old prison down by Adria Hill, where the air smelled like snakes and we'd shoot with our pistols, but empty pop bottles was all we would kill. Well, Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train is holiday way. Then the coal company came with the world's largest shovel. They tortured the timber and stripped all the land. And they dug for their coal till the land was forsaken. They wrote it all down as the progress of man. Well, Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? Well, I'm sorry, my son, you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train is holiday way. When I die, let my ashes float down the Green River, let my soul on up to the Rochester Dam. 'Cause I'll be halfway to heaven with paradise waiting, just 5 miles away from wherever I am. Well, Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train is halted away. Mr. Peabody's coal train is halted away.
John Prine, Paradise. Our buddy Mike is here now. Welcome, my friend. Mike is our special guest tonight. We'll get you set up and playing. I texted and I said, "You coming tonight?" I'm glad it worked out.
Yeah, I'll do one while you're setting up. This song's called Best Foot. I put best foot forward, stepped on a rusty nail. I made good money at such bad decisions, good intention, destined to fail. You know, she left me standing in my dooryard, disbelief of what I've known. Went away, left me with a heartache, and now I've no more home. And when the bell rings and there's a dozen roses, know someone's thinking about you. And when you look up at the stars at night, know someone's looking too. Prayer ain't for no one except the one who's praying. So don't pray for me, please. Times have always seemed twisted, this way of the world it seems. I think this drinking, it might kill me. Do it alone, just me and my dogs. Time to succumb to these spirits. How long more you know I am gone? Y'all even know I am gone. And when you go round with your heart broken, know someone's heart is broken too. You're gonna look west expecting a sunrise, might not be no one there standing next to you. I'm going down to the graveyard. I'm going down this very day, laying down wrong side of the sod patch, where flesh and bird melt away. Crying my hurt and indecisions, as I wonder what have I done. Is this a game we're playing? How do you know it is done? How do you know who has won? Has anybody ever won? That was called Best Foot.
Danny, do you want to get Mike set up real quick, or do you want me to go ahead? Or might as well. Vocal.
Check, 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 check.
I'll let you tune, and then I'll do one. What do I do? What should I play? The Great American Highway. That's what I'll do. I got some CDs right here, and to be honest with you, it's really hard getting rid of them. So if you like this song, just take one. I need to get some vinyl. People actually buy vinyl. CDs, you can't get rid of the dang things, so nobody really listens to CDs anymore. It's more of a business card at this point. But I'm going to do the title track to the record. It's called The Great American Highway. This is kind of a talking blues song about taking a long road trip with no destination. It goes like this. I hope you like it.
There's something about starting your engine about 7 o'clock in the morning when you're looking down that highway with thoughts you gotta get to sort. Getting ready for a drive, thinking of the who's, the where's, and why's, and why the ways of the world end in so much suffering. So I headed out of Gainesville. I took a pit stop up in Waynesville. Someone asked me for $1, but I gave him 5. Well, I was looking at all the people, all their good and all their evil. Just none of us gonna make it out of this world alive. So I busted out of that town, back down the Great American Highway, maybe looking for a place I could call my home. And when I looked at all the trees and all the mountains and the streams, I wonder how in the hell could anyone ever feel alone? Yeah, then I got to thinking, you know, home ain't some kind of place. It's a feel-good feeling you get down in your bones. You can find it in a lover, in the winter or the summer, or you can find it out here on the open road. Well, then my car got to shaking from all the miles I was making. It caught on fire, so I rolled it down a hill. And then I rolled my eyes and laughed at all the good times I've had. And that piece of shit car I wouldn't even steal. I stuck my thumb up in the wind. Some trucker picked me up, and he said, "Son, I'll help you find a place to stay." I said, "Sir, you're sure a blessing." And when he asked where I was headed, well, I said, "Buddy, we're all just heading to the grave." Thank y'all. That's the Great American Highway.
I think I'm finally ready. Sorry, y'all. I swear I'm not a diva. So that got me thinking. I got a little kind of a highway song, similar, but it's called "Song of the South." Not similar at all, but it's like kind of about traveling around a little bit and the strange people that you meet therein.
Mississippi, the cops is out to give me a stop into a bar outside of Yazoo City. I was red-eye brain fried, just one more cold beer. Hey, but they didn't want to serve me, cause I was from Missouri. I say as I'm in a hurry, man. Got no time to worry about no cross-eyed, slack-jawed, cat-tooth, yokel like you, of low IQ. of the South. I'm sorry to say it's 100% American made. A state of ignorance, we're blessed with down Dixie way. But it's the song of the South, that's what they say. Yeah, white bread, inbred, KKK. Dixie, Dublin, Bible, thumping, cousin, humping, USA. I sing a Dixie, Dublin, Bible, thumping, cousin, humping, USA. Oh yeah, Dixie, Dublin, Bible, thumping, cousin, humping, USA. Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, I love the South, don't get me wrong. Just some people's, you know.
That was great. Oh, yeah. It's worth the wait.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Apologies again.
All right, this next song is called Willin' to Fall. So I put myself together like a second-hand puzzle. Corners don't always fit right. May saints and sins preserve us, and all the rest ignore us, whether we do wrong or right. There's a sign next to this button that says, don't push this button. Damned if I could walk away. Ain't like I never pushed that button before. Too many times to say, if I live my life, but no heartaches, man, I'd live no life at all. Don't take that first step, my friend, if you're not willing to fall. Life's easier told than saddled and rode. You might never be first in the race. Like a dog riding shotgun, clueless and so dumb. All that matters is the breeze in his face. No matter if they need you, so long as they feed you, make you feel like shouting, yoo-hoo! Well, I've been feeling my age in so many good ways, and that's when I met you. If I live my life for no heartaches, man, I'd live no life at all. Don't take that first step, my friend, if you're not willing to fall. Together like a second-hand puzzle. Corners don't always fit right. That piece that I was missing, your loving and your kiss, holding you throughout the night. Yeah, I've been feeling my age in so many good ways, and that's when I met you. Not so much I need you, just I'm always so happy to see you. Make me feel like shouting, yoo-hoo! Live my life for no heartaches, man, I'd live no life at all. Don't take that first step, my friend, if you're not willing to fall. that live no life at all. Don't take that first step, my friend, if you're not willing to fall.
All right.
Love the ending of that.
Willing to fall.
The ending is amazing. This is a song I wrote about Waycross, Georgia. I recorded my record in Waycross, Georgia. And though this song was written too late to make it to the record, maybe it'll make it to the next one, but a lot of trains in Waycross, a lot of rain. They call it Waycross because it's where the ways cross. The highways, the byways, and the ways of living. Also, there's the theory that they call it Waycross because all the people in North Georgia would refer to it as Waycross, Georgia. Waycross. So this is a song about all the things that come in on the train to Waycross, such as the baked goods, the canned goods, and methamphetamines. Goes like that.
Well, you don't go to Waycross without hearing a train. You don't go to Georgia without seeing the rain. You don't fall in love without going insane. Lord, if you go to Waycross, you're gonna hear a train. Way down in Nowhere County, where the hickory wind blows, every highway runs together and the dogwood flowers grow. Down at the railroad station, they're shipping in broken dreams, you know, packed into them railroad cars of methamphetamines. You don't go to Waycross without hearing a train. When Mary Ann was young, she laid a penny on the track. Neither her nor Mama knew she'd just keep coming back. When things got too heavy, she found a thing to give her hope. She could stick it in her vein to take away the pain or shove it right up her nose. You don't go to Waycross without hearing a train. You don't go to Georgia without seeing the rain. Good old Johnny Harper, he's running for president. All the folks around here think he must be heaven sent. He said, cast a vote for me, I'll keep the railway running strong, keep the doctor's scripting opiates, and keep my pockets full. You don't go to Waycross without hearing a train. You don't go to Georgia without seeing the rain. You don't fall in love without going insane. Lord, if you go to Waycross, you're gonna hear a train. Lord, if you go to Waycross, you're gonna hear a train. Lord, if you go to Waycross, you're gonna hear a train.
Thanks, y'all. That one's called Waycross. What's that? I always, every time.
There, I think I got it finally. It's in the middle of it. Sorry.
You can plug it in here if you don't do it anymore. It's a pedal to it.
All right. This song's called Jelly Roll.
Jelly roll.
got a clip on.
Well, he's got a clip on there. That's easier. There you
Well,
go.
I'm a half step down, though. That's
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, this one will do it right then, because I'm a half step down too.
yeah, sorry. I'm sorry, y'all.
Just plug in and then it'll tell you.
I'm better sorry. Although I'm professional.
I know how it is. I can't, like, if my guitar's out of tune, I'm like, I can't do it. It kills me.
Yeah, there's one that's
Like so.
way out.
Yeah, see how it gives you just what you're on, basically, so it helps a lot. 'Cause I'm a half step down too, so it helps. You just got to get that green, and that's when it's centered. Boop.
Yeah, D sharp is what.
Yep, yeah, you should be D sharp there.
So close.
You're very close. Just down slightly, because once you get the green on here, you're good. Oh yeah.
Okay. That's good. We'll just go with that. Sweet. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Of course.
It's good to have a real musician in the house.
It's just a fancy box is all.
When you left with a kiss, I guess you stole my smile. Said, baby, I'll see you again in a while. But we both know I ain't got much more left to lose. They say come and they say go. Well, I'm just doing time here, you know. And I'm waiting, hoping, praying you'll be true. Walk with me, want you to always be deep in the heart of me, so dear to my soul. And understand, I wanna hold your hand, I wanna be your man, my sweet jelly roll. Ba-ba-ba-doo. Ba-ba-ra-ba-ba-boom. Ba-ba-da-da-doo-da-la-sha-ba-doo. Just walk with me, I want you to always be deep in the heart of me, so dear to my soul. And understand, I wanna hold your hand, I wanna be your man, my sweet jelly roll. Child, you got the flavor that'll drive a man wild. And you're my sweet, yeah, you're my sweet jelly roll.
Thank y'all.
We got a Roger Miller action in there in the middle of the shoebox.
Little scatting.
Reminded me of Roger
White
Miller.
boy scat.
I guess this is a newish song. So new I gotta look at the words. So
Safety net.
it's called "The Last Time Ain't the Last Time." Time's the last time ain't the last time, and it feels like the first. Just how much whiskey quenched this thirst from the moment that I saw you. I knew and I know my love was forever, but I still end up alone. Sitting at this bar, drinking buddies by my side, wearing my hat indoors, hide the tears in my eyes. I'm drinking away the memories of you and I, so dear. Seems wherever I go, I always end up here. Time we had together, so precious and so true. I was always wondering if I really did have you. Even when you were by my side, you were somewhere else. Just like that bottle put my heart on the shelf. Time's the last time ain't the last time, and it feels like the first. Just how much whiskey will quench this thirst? The moment that I saw you, I knew and I know my love was forever, but I still end up alone. It has been so many years still sitting at that bar. Emptied lots of bottles, wrecked lots of cars. You come walking in with that new man on your arm. One more bottle, one more car, won't do no harm. Time we had together, so precious and so true. But I was always wondering if I really did have you. Even when I'm by my side, you were somewhere else. Just like that bottle put my heart on the shelf. I said goodbye and you were gone. Ran out of the room and so did my heart. I drank away the memories of you and I, so dear. Seems wherever I go, I always end up here. Time's the last time ain't the last time, and it feels like the first. Just how much whiskey will quench this thirst from the moment that I saw you. Knew and I know my love was forever, but I still end up alone. Yes, my love was forever, but I still end up alone. Thank you.
That's a keeper, I
That was
say.
one of my Tear in My Beer songs. I usually play with that with my band Urban Creeks, so there's someone to fill in all those empty spots.
I'm gonna do a silly song with serious undertones that I wrote. It's called The Paycheck Blues. And normally I would ask the question, how many of y'all had ever had a paycheck that just didn't pay the bills? And then nobody raises their hand because they're embarrassed. And then I feel like everybody's lying, and I feel really sad because we've all been there. Thank you, my friend. Now, did my guitar just die? I don't hear it anymore. Danny, I think my battery died or something. I don't know. Do it?
I'm glad someone else.
My battery might be
having technical
dead.
Troubles.
Is it not coming out? Is there no guitar coming? Oh, there it is. Oh! That was weird. I was like, it just went away completely. Okay, anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, the song, The Paycheck Blues. Of course I've been there. I'm a musician. I don't pay the bills, man. Playing music and stuff. So there's a few reasons why the paychecks don't cover those bills, and I lay a few of them out in this song, and you may or may not agree or like what I have to say about it, but this is my thoughts about it. So here's the Paycheck Blues.
Well, every 2 weeks I get a little paycheck, 200 for water and 2,000 for rent. Well, all I got left's about 50 cents. The tax man coming now to take the rest. I got the paycheck blues, the paycheck blues. I'm skin and bones and the bills are due. I threw my last quarter in the wishing well, but my wishes ain't coming true. Well, every 2 weeks I get a little paycheck. After health insurance I got $1 left. The church house says I'll take the rest. If you give it to God, son, you're gonna be blessed. I got the paycheck blues, the paycheck blues. I'm skin and bones and the bills are due. Well, I spend my last dollar on a prayer, but my prayers ain't coming true.
Oh, there. Oh, it's back. Oh.
Exactly 5 seconds.
Exactly 5 seconds. Danny knows up. Okay, so now the last verse song.
And now the president's flying in his private plane. The preacher bought an island where it don't rain. And I'm still working my fingers to the bone, so the bombs can just fall on some other man's home. I got the paycheck blues, the paycheck blues. I'm skin and bones and the bills are due. Well, I spend my last dollar on a war and lies they're telling me and you. Well, I spend my last dollar on a war and lies they're telling me and you. You get it?
Danny, I could actually maybe use a little more guitar in my monitor.
All right, well, you sang a heartbreak song and you sang a no money song, so this is a song about being heartbroken and having no money. You know?
Perfect.
It's called The Occasional J. I live in a 24-foot travel trailer down where the river bends. I got 2 ex-wives, a child support payments, man, I never seem to meet all my ends. Folks, they ask me how I keep on smiling. Tell you what I say, a whiskey sipping, guitar picking, and an occasional J. Yeah, whiskey sipping, guitar picking, and an occasional J.
went to school in that college on a hill, but I never could make the grade. So I make my living with a saw and a hammer, and I work in the sun all day. Friday roll around, I go see that boss man, and I pick up my pay. And then it's whiskey sipping, a guitar picking, and an occasional J. Oh yeah, whiskey sipping, a guitar picking, and an occasional J. Being like I am, I bet you probably can't help yourself too. Go on, do what you will, and do what you want. You got to do what you got to do. I ain't gonna tell you how to live your life, but you can try it out some old day. The recipe is whiskey sipping, guitar picking, and an occasional J. I say whiskey sipping, guitar picking, and an occasional J.
Nice. Thank you all. J. No.
You know,
Somewhat interchangeable. Hopefully not.
All right, I'm gonna do an old song of mine. Try to tune up a little bit. This was the theme song for an old band of mine called Three-Legged Dog. The song is surprisingly called Three-Legged Dog. We used to say we had the saddest theme song ever. There we go.
I know, yeah.
I'm a three-legged dog. God made me this way. Three-legged dog, looking for a stray. Wasn't born to run, but I damn sure can play. Three-legged dog, come home with me. I'm a three-legged dog. God made me this way. Never learned to sit, cannot kneel to pray. You can take all my money, that don't mean a thing. Three-legged dog, come home with me. I got three loving arms, a heart that is true, warm place to lay, song or two. You can love me and leave me, I won't make you stay. Three-legged dog, come home with me. got 3 loving arms, a heart that is true, warm place to lay a song or two. You can love me and leave me, I won't make you stay. 3-legged dog, come home with me. Three-legged dog.
Yeah. I'll do that. Maybe next round? I can do it now, but. Okay, I'll do it now. I'll do it now. No problem. I rarely get a request, thank you. Nobody knows my songs well enough. So this is a love song I wrote. It's probably the only love song I've ever written. It's called I Love You Like the Garden.
Could I be everything you wanted? Could I be everything you need? Well, I bet I'd stand up to it, only if you would let me. Well, I love you like the river loves the rain and loves the wind, and I love you like the devil loves sin. Could I love you through the seasons? Could I love you through the war? Well, you know I've seen your darker sides, and I only love you more. Well, I love you like a mountain loves the snow upon its peak, and I love you more than words could ever speak. Could I be everything you wanted? Could I be everything you need? Well, you know I'd stand up to it, only if you would let me. And I love you like a garden loves a tender loving hand. I love you like the lonely love a friend. Could I be everything you wanted? Could I be everything you need? Oh, you know I'd be alright, only if you would let me. And I love you like the pages of a book love to be read. I love you like I'll never love again. Oh, I love you like I'll never love again.
Thank y'all. That's a love song I wrote called I Love You Like the Garden. Appreciate it.
That's
Thanks for asking for that
Kyle.
one. Thank you.
Good grief.
The what? No.
Well, you got
That
a
was
good,
actually not, unfortunately.
got a good song out of it, right, man?
I'm in a much better one now.
Well, there's trouble in the east, there's trouble in the west, there's trouble just about everywhere, I guess. Take a look around and tell me what you see, 'cause everything look like trouble to me. I got trouble with my socks and trouble with my shoes, trouble every day on the evening news, trouble paying taxes, trouble paying dues, and trouble with the police, trouble with the rules. By the only time I ever feel alright is when I got my baby sitting by my side. I got trouble with my back, I got trouble with my feet, I got trouble just trying to make ends meet. Trouble in the city, trouble on the farm, trouble in the nighttime, trouble all day long. Oh, now trouble with you, it's the trouble with me. We got these two good eyes, but we still don't see. It ain't amazing how many people are blind to the wonders that surround them most all of the time. But let me see your smile, and I'll be alright. And you can be my only trouble tonight. Yeah, let me see your smile, and I'll be alright. And you can be my only trouble tonight. Looks like trouble tonight. See, I write nice songs sometimes, too. They're not all about.
Most of them are heartbreak songs.
Why else do you sit around and write a song? You're like,
Exactly.
I don't do it, I'm happy.
All right, this song's called Move Me. Gonna get in my way, you better move me. Sing a lullaby, you better soothe me. Write a love song, you better groove me. And you better not be dogging around. You make me wail and cry, you better rock me. You ain't gonna try, you better drop me. Light up that fuse, you can't stop me. Blowing up and on the prowl. For me, I am of simple tastes. Desires that number few. 40 or so more good years. Waking every morning, looking at you. Make me wail and cry, you better rock me. You ain't gonna try, you better drop me. Light up that fuse, you can't stop me. Blowing up and on the prowl. For me, I am of simple taste. Desires, a number few. 40 or so more good years. Waking every morning, looking at you. If you think you're getting tired of me, come a leash loose, let me run free. Ain't nowhere else I would rather be, but if you don't want me here, I'll leave. Baby, if you don't want me here, I'll leave. Baby, if you don't want me here, I'll leave. It was Move Me. I originally wrote that as a duet, but I just sing all the parts.
I hadn't heard you do that one in a while. That's a good
I've been doing it with the band.
I'm gonna do a song about sadness in association with the weather. Say, this is always a weird one to explain because I think it goes into whatever deep, crazy things are going on in my mind. But thanks y'all for hanging out. Appreciate it very much. But you know, say the best way to explain it is say something happens that puts you in a bad spot. July, okay. And then next year, July rolls around and your brain's back in the same headspace again because you think about the thing that happened last July. Does that make any sense?
It does. Your mind's a record, and it just gets to that point again.
So there's a song about that in association with the weather. It's called Not Even the Rain.
That southern sky is falling down with every summer evening rain. Think I'm gonna drown. It's hanging on that Georgia heat, knowing you ain't here with me, and ain't nothing ever gonna cool it down. Not even the rain, not even the shade, and not even jumping in the river with the rattlesnake. Is it the weather I can't stand? Oh, that you won't take my hand. Nothing takes the pain, not even the rain. Do you remember standing with me in the haze? There's thunder rolling through them hills like it's Judgment Day. But no matter all my rhymes, you left and blamed the time. Now come July, I'm bound to run away. It's not even the rain, Thanks, y'all. It's called Not Even the Rain.
Man, I gotta follow all these pretty songs.
Here's our pretty too.
So, weather. This is a song called Tropical Depression.
I'm in a tropical depression, 100% chance of rain. It's a tragic situation, and Mother Nature is to blame. Well, she said she saw it coming, decided to evacuate. Now it's a tropical depression, and I hope I'm not too late. There must be a simple reason for this atmospheric change, but I didn't heed the warnings. Slipped by my radar once again. So she's headed up to Memphis to ride the storm out with her pops. Now it's a tropical depression, and this rain won't ever stop. I'm in a tropical depression, 100% chance of rain. Well, it's a tragic situation, and Mother Nature is to blame. And she said she saw it coming, decided to evacuate. Now it's a tropical depression, and it looks like I'm way too late. It's a tropical depression, and I think I'm way too late.
You guys want to take a little break?
We can if you want.
Yeah. It's like 20 past 7.
Let's do it.
Let's do a little 10 minutes or so, 15 minutes. We're going to take a little break, and we'll be back shortly.
Do it. Yeah, for sure.